Bill's Place outdoor power equipment here. Today we have two Timemasters. On the left we have an eTimemaster. On the right we have a gas powered Timemaster. Mower on the left is model number 21493. The mower on the right is model number 21199. We're going to show you the differences between these two because there are some differences that will make a big impact on maintenance and issues that the Timemaster has. The belt cover on the eTimemaster is much more difficult to get off than on the regular Timemaster. I made it look easy because I've already done it once. But the left side is what hangs up really bad. Now that we have both the covers off, you can see a little bit of the difference here. The mower on the right, which is the gas-powered mower, has this blue belt with a brake arm assembly. The mower on the left, which is the eTimemaster, battery-powered, 60 volt, it does not have a brake arm assembly, it does not have that blue belt, which is an area of concern with normal Timemasters. This is a more zoomed-in shot. You can see we have the blue belt here, along with the brake arm and the cable. You can see on the eTimemaster here, all we have is a cogged belt. As you can see, that cogged belt goes back to the motor in the rear, and there's no other hardware here to fail. That's going to be a nice point on this new Timemaster, not having to replace brake arms and belts often. Another thing I noticed was the discharge chute is locked down, and in the manual it says to keep it locked down. I'm not sure why. I'll have to talk to Toro engineers to find out what's going on there, but they have a bolt through the deck and a bar right here to keep it from opening. The manual does say you can use a side discharge chute, but it also says when you're not using it to put that lock in place. You can see that the personal pace handle is different between the two, but that's a new design on all personal paces. I'm not sure if you can tell in the video or not, but the handle is also tilted differently, which tells me that the plates here or the handle here is made differently. I think what they've done is notched this plate in a different area, not by much, but just enough so that handle comes out of your way when you want to go up against the wall. You can see the double idler pulley setup is a little bit different here compared to the regular old style Timemaster. The transmission all seems to be the same between the two models. We no longer have this silver spring up here on the eTimemaster because we don't have the brake arm. Now we have an electric motor and none of that hardware to fail. Front axles, wheels, front bumper, all that still looks the same. Spindles have the same numbers. Mulch plug is the same. The frame where the engine mounts or the motor mounts on the eTimemaster is different between these models. You can just see by the straight line here, it's going to be a different frame. High to cut arm is the same. The wiring going up the handle here is going to be different simply because this doesn't have a stop switch or a key switch. This has a what looks to be a type of a key that pushes in and twists. Here's the price of them. That is a 21493 and that is a 21491. blades are different on the Timemasters. The eTimemaster has a very, very low lift blade. In fact, it's a lower lift blade than the original Timemaster that had the smaller Briggs engine. This is an eTimemaster blade. You can see the lift is very, very slight. The bottom blade is the lift from a current gas-powered Timemaster compared to the eTimemaster. Not sure if you can see it very well in the video, but it is quite a bit different. You can see there quite a bit of lift difference on that. These are the three different lift blades. The one on the far left is for the eTimemaster. The one in the center is the old style Timemaster that had the smaller Briggs engine, and the one on the right is the current Timemaster. We do have positions to have 3 batteries installed simultaneously. I've been told they drain at an equal rate. I'm planning on testing that out. I'm also planning on testing out exactly how long 10 amp hour batteries last, and a 5 amp hour battery and 2.5 amp hour battery. I also plan on perhaps changing to a different blade to see what kind of use time we can get out of that. The difference between these two models is the batteries. The more expensive of the two, 21491, comes with two 10 amp hour batteries. The less expensive of the two comes with a 10 amp hour battery, a 5 amp hour battery, and a 2.5 amp hour battery. In upcoming videos, I do plan on trying these out with the different battery options, the different blade options, side discharge, mulching, just to see what kind of lifespan we get out of the batteries, how long they'll last before they die. I am very curious. I've seen some other videos on YouTube, but nothing to see exactly how long these batteries last. And since we are a dealer, we have the ability to do this without too much trouble. If there's any other questions, please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.